Hello. We are continuing our long-term community in Trumbull Valley. Unfortunately, as you can see here, our community, the Stragglers, has two people. Because I did a dumb. I took a risk that was entirely unnecessary, and it did not pay off, and my guy got smacked to death. So we're down to two. And also have no car. Unless I want to run all the way up there and get my car back. Not exactly a strong desire to do that, but also...
citizens of Trumbull Valley. This is Lily Ritter with the network.
Again, that's my only car.
I'm reaching out because I'm worried about my friend Ray Santos. He hasn't been answering his radio, and I'm getting a little worried. I'm sure it's nothing, but I'd appreciate it if someone could check and make sure everything is okay.
Oh wait, need a weapon. We're still operating on a decent amount of materials. We are. Okay, let's go to the workshop. That we can fix the stuff up that we have, because we don't have very many weapons. Got a crossbow, which is better than nothing, but pretty bad. Probably need to take out more than one enemy. Right, no car. Okay, so yeah, I guess we're going on foot. It's fine, we probably need to build up cardio. The good news is the guy I lost, I think we only had one character with a specialized skill, so we didn't lose anything too major, I don't think.
Hey, we've been robbed! Stop that thief!
Seriously?
That's a bloater, not a screamer. I did have to go back and look at my death the other night, and I'm pretty sure what happened, while I did have stamina, my health was, unfortunately low enough that I didn't do a complete dodge, and instead a wimpy half dodge, and that allowed me to get hit. So that's my guess as to what happened. I can't know for sure, really, even watching it. Possibly I just got swiped in a way that I shouldn't have. Oh, we didn't get any of those bolts back. Alright, we're getting somewhat close. Not really, we still have a pretty far way to go. Gotta cross the whole town. Alrighty.
Plague zombies in all directions. Better be careful.
I don't see very many, but sure. I was just eating. Too far away, Corey. That's a screamer.
Now that's gonna make things nicer around here.
Yeah, that should help. If I can squeeze another upgrade, I would, but I don't think we can. No, we need circuitry as well. Definitely still very early on in terms of resources, honestly. It would be entirely valid to just restart this community from 3. As in, like, delete it and get a new one. We have made a lot of progress. We've only taken out, I think, 2 hearts. Which is relatively okay, but still. Alright, where are we at? Bridge to our right. Sounds good. We're gonna make our way across the bridge. We're gonna get to the car. And we'll see about avenging our old community member. Whom I don't know anything about, not even the name. Didn't live long enough to be committed or anything. Is that me over there? Oh, that's fine. It's not like I need those belongings or anything. They wouldn't have helped me kill the people here if I wanted to. It was Clyde. There's two of them left, but I don't know, like, are they still close to dying, or if I attack them, would that be a very bad idea? Probably be a very bad idea. Instead, I lose the second person. I know I'm here. Just a sneaking suspicion.
I'd keep walking if I were you.
I don't know where the members, or the third member's body is. I'm gonna grab this bag of. Uh oh. Absolutely not.
I need a breather.
Well, I'm just gonna try to lead me. Oh, I forgot about the curveball. That's fine, I don't need brakes. We can get home just fine. Fuel drain, though. No brakes. Alright, there we go. Anything in the car? There's the crossbow we had before we, had an untimely end.
I gotta watch the noise.
So I admit that things could be going better. Good luck with that.
I believe I can resolve this one peacefully. Oh, you know, I think that's how a bag of stuff keeps ending up in my locker. When they die like that, it transfers their bag to the inventory. in a format where it's not actually a bag. Unless there we go, I pick it up and drop it, and now it's actually a proper bag. No, don't repair, I want to unload. Another thing I was looking for is bags. We should have, yeah, when he died, he was carrying a bag. There should just be a walk there. Should. Could always get jumped by a feral or something.
Out of ammo.
Did I not? Well, I grabbed a classic crossbow instead of my light crossbow. Is that an infesting horde? No, that's a regular horde. Because this heart's active, and it would not surprise me if it was sending infestations out, but it doesn't seem to be.
Got a weird one here.
Alright, there should be a... yeah, there's a feral over there, but that's fine. Of course, the one time we have to get a bolt back is when I don't want to. That's fine. It's not like we need a lot of inventory right now. We're just running up this barn and back. I don't want to go too far on foot.
I strongly suggest that you drop everything.
Can we take a moment here?
That's a whole lot of nothing we got here.
Can we take a moment here?
Feels good to take out the trash. They won't be bothering
Oh,
us
that was it?
anymore.
I thought I might get like an option to like give them something to make them not a problem. Not gonna lie, I kinda would have preferred that. We kind of need more people, and I would have even taken that person. It's not worth attacking.
I feel like passing out.
Better get within the walls of the base.
Something's got folks riled up around here.
Folks, it's just you. There's no one else here but you. Alright, what can we do? I head to the fruit stand. I can keep clearing out the industrial supply. Unfortunately, one heart we did manage to clear out down here didn't have to do anything. It's still pretty dense with hearts down here to do proper looting.
Good to see you.
No, you have like nothing. Probably because I sent you on a task to pick out a heart. And you succeeded at it, but then you nearly died afterward and came back.
Hey.
There we go, better than nothing. I need to have her take out another heart soon. Oh wow, we can move into the farmland compound with just 6 people. So I use that as my endgame base. That's pretty surprising.
Any chance somebody friendly out there could give me a hand? If you're
Oh,
hearing my voice, I need your help. Like, right now.
Hang on, I'm coming to you.
I forgot cars are not worth using right now.
We got some shit to trade if anyone's interested.
Ammunition dealer. Maybe. Where they at? Also up this way. Unfortunately, I have to carry whatever I buy. Which, if I buy a ammo press, it's not going to be light. Yeah, 2 bullets in that guy. I figured there was a decent chance I'd get the bolt back. Even if I could have killed him in 1 bolt. Let's get up here and search this. Cardio is getting to a decent level.
Okay.
Just some parts.
Keep your people fed. If they can't eat, they can't fight. And we know what happens when you can't fight.
Alright, we got rifle ammo press, shotgun ammo press, handgun ammo press, and heavy duty ammo
I'll
press.
take a decent cook over a great fighter any day of the
As
week.
well as I could just spend 350 for a, or not even 350, but 320 for an anti-material rifle. Almost 800 for the ability to kill. Probably around 10 people. Give or take some shots missing. I think I'd get the most mileage out of the rifle ammo press, but with my luck, if I buy the rifle ammo press, we'll find a rifle ammo press. So maybe I won't buy. And worst case scenario, at some point I call in some traders, because we'll probably have a trade leader at some point. It's not like making ammo is very good anyways. At this difficulty, it's very expensive until we have an ammunition person. And even then, it's still very expensive. And there are better things that influence can be spent on. Like people. Nice and bright. He turns to face me, I'm shooting. Or just taunt him by running with him his running distance and then running away.
Plague zombies in all directions. Better be careful.
Boy, where you come from?
I have to rest.
There's a group of arms dealers nearby. Their selection is huge, but the prices are high. Maybe we should check it out.
Sounds like an opportunity.
No. Now I gotta go recover from the plague.
I gotta steer clear of these plague zombies for a while.
I know life's not fair, but today is just so unfair.
There are two of us. You're not allowed to be frustrated. The bloater's gone. I was trying to see if I spotted a car at some point. There's a Norma, but it has no gas. Trailers will sometimes have gas near them. But do I have a more definitive source of gas? Also, really should be pulling back because technically I'm in a state where
Just dropped off a small gift at your place. I wanted to let you know how thankful
if
we are
anything
for the
goes
church.
wrong, we're walking back on foot while infected. Which something tells me we wouldn't have very much time if that happened.
This just made my day.
Sounds like a recipe to lose another character, is basically what I'm getting at.
Come here. I want to talk this over.
All right.
Alright, nothing impressive there. We have not everything. Wait, this is searchable. It barely looks like it, but it is.
That's that. Next place?
Technically, I can use these. I'm good. I don't know why we're walking to a wall. I couldn't tell you. It's probably a grand plan to fall asleep. Let's get a quick rush of cold water. Alright, and I'm back. Ooh, these sometimes contain little cans of fuel.
We may want to thin out the infestations around here before things get worse.
Oh, I forgot that woke up at some point. Oh, the bloater is not dead, actually. A bloater is dead, but that's not the bloater that's from this infestation. Now it is. Oh, there's too many zombies there. If I jump this fence, they're gonna see me, probably.
Okay, I don't think we need to worry about infestations for a while.
Unfortunately, now it's totally empty. There'll be gas around here somewhere. I heard it coming while I was in the map, and I was worried we were about to get bit. Because I am definitely pushing my luck here. Maybe discipline? Alright, stab these two. That my wits XP isn't going to waste. That Norma is still my best bet to get out of here unless I want to go on foot. Why did I reload?
Now go for the head!
That was close. He tried to leap the diagonal. Alright, well now everyone can at least reach hero faster, unless this guy dies. Which is still a pretty high chance of happening. Nice man. Oh, and that chance of happening has just increased. Alright, careful with the hostiles. Could go over there, maybe
Getting
there's
sick.
fuel. Or in any of these mini cars, there could be fuel. Doesn't seem like that's an outhouse. I don't see any searchables. Or, I mean, a shed, not an outhouse. I don't know why I said outhouse. I think I was looking at the porta potties.
Damn, it's locked.
Oh, sounds like a good reason not to go in there. I'm pretty sure that bloater knows that I'm here. I don't know if any of these cars have an accessible trunk. Pretty worried about getting jumped. Alright, this needs to go out of the map, which is not really what we want.
I need a breather. Ugh, the air tastes like blood soup.
Maybe... when we find these guys, I'll be able to buy a bag of fuel, or not bag, honestly even a bag of fuel would work. I'm gonna sneak away into this fence area. It's unfortunate because I want to see if that trailer has anything. But I don't really feel like walking the whole way around. Wish there's at least one zombie in a bush. Oh, maybe.
It's clear, but we can't really secure this place with a plague heart so close by.
Juggernaut. That scared me. Yeah, now you're exhausted. I'm doing everything I can to find a car. If I found a car, we just need gas. Was that not quiet for some reason? No, they're going to the door. I tried to tap C.
Drop the screamer, now!
Oh, good, covered.
They're walking down the middle of
Some degree of coverage.
Don't know how I'm gonna make it!
Just hang in there! That's all of that.
Well, their attention is on me. But as long as the zombies don't keep coming, eventually she might be confident enough to keep shooting a locker. Yeah, I don't really have anything for this. A single Molotov would solve all my problems right now, but we don't have one. And she's a terrible shot. Surely there's gotta be a limit to the number of zombies, right? Do not turn my camera away from there. I think if I turn my camera away, more zombies show up. But what are you doing? Stop shooting the car and like move around and shoot one of the things that are standing. Alright. That was a dumb strategy, but it worked out somehow.
Come on, let's get you home.
Please have a can of fuel.
The best.
No problem. Okay.
Yes! Okay, if I find a car, or if I go back up here where there's a horde of zombies, I can get this car working. But then I need to actually take off in the car while there's a horde of zombies and a curveball where I can't get the car started very fast. Okay, good. The curveball's gone, so that's one problem solved. So I just gotta put fuel in the car, get in the car. Hi.
What do you say to a bit of bartering?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, buy a Molotov off you.
Please don't let me be getting sick.
Alright, we found a solution to the zombie horde that attacks me. Yeah, double clicked. Yeah, the second zombie shouts, everything gets pretty chaotic. Looks like there's a heart there somewhere. That building, probably. Might stop at the scout site if I can. Let's see if we've got any samples from doing all this. And the answer is no, not really. Might be able to just get behind you. No, there's a bolt. I was gonna say no bolt there, but... Yeah, I was fully prepared. My backup plan was just start very slowly and firing bolts off the car. I was fully prepared to lose like half or more of my bolts, because I have no specialization when we get in the back. I want to know the lay of the land, know what's around us, know for sure where all the cars are. Maybe there's a better car option. Right now, the only thing we know is what we know from the drive we did up to here earlier, which is decent information, but not all complete information. It did reveal a surprising amount.
We could make a solid outpost out of that spot. Damn, that's one ugly bloater. I'm counting a lot of zombies in that horde.
Yeah, I knew that was a part. Got a horde there. From what I can tell, this is not infested down here. There should be a shop down here. I'll go ahead and claim that as an outpost, maybe. Maybe we make our first priority clearing out the hearts around this town. Because from what I can tell, there are 2 hearts, and if I clear out these 2 hearts, we have full reign. Okay, there's a 3rd heart up here, but it's barely even a problem in terms of coverage. So if I clear out these 2 hearts, we have full reign of the town. And a decent amount of sites to search. Some hostiles, but that's not a big deal. But first order of business is to get this normal working.
I'm exhausted.
There it is. See if there happens to be any loot we want here, like a repair kit I can bring back from my other car.
Big fat nothing.
Just a sword. I'll throw that in the back, but can't really do much with that. I'm supposed to... What if there's just a can of fuel sitting in the back of this? There's a can of fuel sitting in the back of it.
That plague heart can't be far away. I think I smell it.
It's not like my military truck. That's not where you refuel. Why did you just leap randomly? Did you just want to show off your athletics? Thought I saw a sample on the road. Here it is. Let's grab that and then get out of here. Why is there a Juggernaut angry? What does this Juggernaut think he's hitting? It's over there.
Trouble's close, but it doesn't know we're here.
Yeah, he's also a little confused. I honestly don't know if this is even a way I can go.
Welcome.
Faster! Go, go, go!
Alright, well, I found a quest, man. Is this... No, that's a light. I thought for a second that was a projector. There's an entire projector just sitting there.
Nice. Better than nothing.
So the good news is that this person following me is part of the Ooze Enclave. And they, when I tell them that their plan sucks, will offer to join me for free. That was very effective. I don't know why he just lived. Why am a zombie scar-proof?
Incoming horde.
I gotta steer clear of these plague zombies for a while.
Is this the right way? This is the right way, I think. Kind of figuring this out on the go. My plan has definitely shifted from when we went in here originally. It's not infested. And it is a food outpost.
We picked up a hitchhiker.
Everything I need to know.
Locked. I swear they're like rats in the den. Okay, the work's done and this outpost is ready for use. And with just a bit more effort, we could really do something.
Dead guys headed our way.
It's fine, he's just as dumb as I am.
I need to finish that one.
Trying to raise my fighting skill, that's why I figured I'd melee these guys to death. Really shouldn't be spending this many parts, but these are only
This is a message for anybody
good
out there who had friends
blunt
or
melee
family
weapon.
near Wichita. You don't anymore. Sorry.
Don't think I can just switch Survivor from here, can I? If I just drop all this and... equip that, drop the bat. Because it only fails missions when you switch off of a character-specific one. And this isn't a character-specific one, this is just a person. Now, I'll lose Weapons for All, but Weapons for All is easy to ignore. And now we're not playing someone on the brink of death. Let's search the shit out back since it happens to be one. That's fine, we're in a safe zone. How many zombies could we possibly draw? No, 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 no. That has the potential to be absolutely terrible. That's almost reset the map worthy. I just deposited. I don't know why I put that in there. We're going to take this bridge, and then we're going to make our way up to this road. Is that a radio tower? That is a radio tower. Less interested in scouting, more interested in the fact that there's a container at the top that might contain something I want. Or not. I don't know. I mean, oh, shift. Not shift, but E. Be worse. No.
Doesn't get any emptier than this.
Yeah, unfortunately. We have to go home to figure out what tower it is. And in addition to that, there's a lot of towers it could possibly be. But at least can't be that one. So if it's this tower, we'll have problems. If it's this tower, we'll have problems. If it's this tower, we'll have problems. But if it's this tower, we're all good. And if it's this tower, we'll have problems wherever that one was that we scattered from. Well, that's actually an East Fairfield survey point, not a cell tower. Interesting. Because it's pretty much just a cell tower. This is a cell tower, though. If it's this tower, we'll have problems. So there's a decent chance that we'll have problems. That body is apparently quite sturdy. Alright, I lost my marker, but this is where I'm supposed to turn off.
I'll be damned. You made it back. There's gin in the back if you need a little hair of the dog.
Jin? That's twice today somebody saved my life.
Alright. Yep, there we go.
Lifesaver.
Hey there. Come on in and stay safe.
Hey, we got another hero bonus. 1 food per day. That's not miserable, but could be better. Alright, let's go ahead and figure out which radio needs fixed. If it's one where I can just clear out one heart and be good, then it might be fine. if I need to clear out multiple hearts, then it might be worth resetting for this one. Quite a few screamers over there.
Crazy kids? What's up?
You sure you're not the crazy one? There's no plural.
Okay, the buck really needs to stop with someone.
Alright, where's it at? That looks like it has 3 hearts. Yeah, that is surrounded by 3 whole hearts. And we have 2 people. And that's doing what exactly? Radio's offline, less influence for actions. It says slightly less, but that's actually pretty significant from what I recall. And the radio is just completely unavailable. Might be worth resetting over, but we're not going to do it yet. The real question is, what are we going to do? Because I'm kind of running out of things to search near me. I don't exactly want to go that far out. It's done without a plague cure, which we just managed to get enough for.
Are we having fun yet?
Yep, nah. We're keeping the base all bad. Here's my priority. We are going to see if we can level up our fighting before we send them out to take out another heart. It might involve getting in the car and driving south.
I see a screamer.
We'll have to see how this goes. What's fun is that both these current active curveballs pretty much showed up one after the other. Did I ever manage to raid the gas station? No, looks like that still has loot in it. That's great, you recover from the infected bite, but I was hoping with the sanitizer machine you might recover from the actual plague faster. Still have a lot of it.
This should totally be an outpost. Barely worth taking. Nice.
Bag of food will help get morale at least. They're getting kind of low. What actually is your chronic issue? You're just frustrated or desperate. That's it. That's the only morale issue. You don't have any positives or negatives, just that you exist. So if you get just a few positives, you should probably cancel that out.
And goose egg.
And my hope is if I raise fighting, that's one, gonna give me more health, but two, I might be able to specialize in something for like stamina or something, I don't know. Also cardio. Just something to make taking down hearts more easy at this stage of the game.
Locked. Dang it. Yikes. Too loud.
I actually gotta put my baseball bat and just go for close quarters combat while they're weak.
Can't do it.
Alright, we're full. Did not take long. Granted, I did randomly decide to unequip my
I
weapon.
gotta rest.
So that kind of contributed to the problem. Dang, trying to tap back into the game. There we go. Just checking something. Army outpost. What does that mean? Where army outpost? That one? We can deal with that.
No room for that.
Alright, we should go deposit, I guess. Disappointing that we didn't get anyone that would help us take out, or not take out, but anyone that help us raise our stats. At least not yet. There's two people that could easily change. Let's take out the screamer real quick. Then we shall deal with this infestation next to these guys in the shed.
It's good to see your ugly mug. Get in here. Hey, how you been?
We're open to a swap if you are.
Alright, what do we got? Is that a base? That's a baseball bat for 22. I'll take that. And some gas. 40. I think we have mechanics textbook, but we might not. But I'm not spending $350 for that. I'm more likely to buy the thing of stimulants than I am to buy. Now hold on.
Hey, how you been?
We're open to a swap if you are.
Sure.
Well, now he has 3 mechanics books. Which I'm not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure the math checks out that that's less than it was before. Because I'm pretty sure 534 divided by 3 is much less than 300. Or maybe that's the price. No, that's not the price of multiple. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I spent 178. Uh-oh. Oh, they're going somewhere else. That's fine. Let them do what they were doing. We'll kill them after. Came from an existing infestation. Interesting. Oh, we don't know what the situation is down here.
Looks like a plague bloater.
I'm gonna have to wait for those bloaters to get by. Maybe we can kill the guys in here while we wait. It sounds like there's still a bloater in here. I thought I saw gas, but I guess not.
Stay out of that cloud.
There's an energy drink. I kinda want that. Anything that'll help us take out a heart without proper equipment, pretty much. Yeah, is this supposed to just start to make laps? Alright. That still needs to infest something. He's probably gonna go for Big Daddy. Let's get an idea of what's up the road. Alright, surprisingly quiet despite the non-quiet. Alrighty.
Well, look at that.
Good parts. I appreciate that. Might be going banana yellow instead of Big Daddy.
Plague territory. Gotta stay on my toes.
This start's already woken. I don't think I see any special infected. Maybe we just stab some guys.
That's an infestation for sure.
This is where they came from. Need to get morale from something. Did I miss? There we go. Despite it being a pretty dumb plan, I think I'm just gonna melee some of these guys.
I'm out of gas.
Well, they're gonna be weak. I can take advantage of that. Alright. Stabby stab. You too. You get stabby stab too, right in the chest. Oh, you drawed a whole bunch. Look at your shout. More than I would have expected anyways.
I guess this is as good as it gets in plague territory.
Alright, survey mode, let's go. Like, we basically know everything already, but there's a few things we don't know.
Okay, nothing more to see here.
Like the fact there's a Severity 3 infestation right next to the place I want to be. Yeah, perfect dodging.
Excellent.
I'm thinking I don't want to go that way. At least not on foot. The heart's already woken up, so it's not a problem if I run over all the guys here.
Better get this baby to the shop.
Unfortunately, there's a feral, not a feral, a juggernaut right there. Alright, there we go, he's dead. Yeah, he's a parakeet, which is not fun. That's a bloater.
Steer clear of the cloud.
Is that a screamer coming out there? That's a regular zombie. How's camp doing? No idea. Best way to do is to check this. Only half.
Nice.
Well, at least we found a lot of gas. It was absolutely not what we came here for, but we have it now. Magazine, okay, what we got here? Oh, a shotgun, nice. Fuel bombs, kind of all the things I need to take on hard, actually.
Now where am I gonna put that?
This is actually pretty open. I might be able to just take some shots at some guys. The only thing that needs to die is the screamers. I go discipline again on you. Problem is, they're kind of freaking out over there. Freaks are freaking out.
Finally, some quiet.
Alright, one feral down. Not feral. One screamer down. Keep an eye on approaching. It's too active.
Yeah, breathing through your nose does not help.
What?
Not good.
Oh, come on.
Not good. Don't know how I'm gonna make it! Where's my time to search?
That's fine, liners are overrated. They're both still alive. None of them are in a weakened state. The only one weakened is me. Should've just equipped the shotgun and blasted them. I'm genuinely impressed we did not die. It might be too late to say, or not too late, too early to say that, considering I gotta get in a car that's right next to them. But we're not dead yet. And yet is very strong.
Now, go for the head!
How did you miss that? What were you aiming at? I was not ready for him to run out there like that. And that's the one I already weakened. The second one I don't think we have any shots on. More solid question. Where is it? I don't hear it. And they're usually pretty loud. There he is. This is stupid. I barely got away.
Take it down!
It looks okay, but with a play cart nearby, no place can really be secure.
But that's what I was hoping for. I'm for to drop an item. Are there any... Dang, there aren't any noisemakers. I was kind of hoping to draw out the screamers and take them out that way. At least the ferals are the ones with the longest engagement distance. So maybe I can just shoot them through the door. Because there should only be 2 ferals. Yeah, there's no more ferals. Maybe we can just chuck fire. Alright, somehow there's still a screamer in there. Wait. Can I not shoot through that? Alright, cannot shoot through the fence. Get out of the way, you're blocking the screamer. Alright, that was pretty dumb, but I did it for some reason. Well, even with that, you're still frustrated? I mean, you're definitely not gonna like it when we don't have enough beds then.
I'm out of gas.
Actually easier for the tummy. I just have to do math. It's kind of hard to be frustrated when you're getting a negative 25 for having frustrated. You're basically, from what I can tell, perpetually frustrated because you got negative 30. So unless you find some way to boost everyone's morale, you're just going to perpetually be a problem. I feel like that got infested very quickly. That must have come from someone nearby. Oh, they went up to the other green garage. I think that one group that I was looking at. Let's go say the stool is dumb, so they move in with us. I didn't see that bloater.
These ought to be helpful.
Barely got out of that alive. Drop that, drop that, drop that. Actually, don't drop the healing. Still looking for solutions to the hearts, but not quite built up. But the Chester can be a hero. Be a hero, Chester. Go and take that metal bat we got, which is actually lighter than the wooden bat. Yes, it is aluminum. Let's check out this infestation. Maybe people will be happy. I don't know. I doubt it, because I already did that once and they didn't care. Problem is they need to be so much happier than they already are. And we don't really have anything to cause it to happen with 2 base slots. It's the problem, is we need to get people. How's your fighting skill? Not terrible. Blood zombies? Not many. Okay, actually, its fighting skill is pretty bad. But that was the whole point. I wanted to raise it. There's still bloater. Is he laying down? He's got to be laying down if he hasn't done anything. Alright, still life, let's go.
Started on that still. There's
Well,
free
as soon as I can grab what
for you
dropped
in
here,
your
if
house.
anything dropped, I can't tell.
Let's do it.
I don't know if none dropped or if I'm just too far.
Calling this one a bust.
Painkillers. Rats are gonna back up, because we're meant to be here. How's cardio doing? It's decently high. Good news is I will at least get everyone the hero bonus pretty fast. The bad news is moving more people in is going to make people who already live here quite unhappy. But maybe with 5 people you can afford to move somewhere else. I mean, it's actually surprisingly easy to move into the center of the map. It's usually only covered by like 1 or 2 hearts, and you can just quickly run out and kill it. And then you're good.
Yeah, take care now.
By the way, it'll probably be a while till we can actually recruit them. This mission doesn't tend to pop up very fast.
Zombies all directions.
I need melee skill, please. This is the only thing that motivates me, raising my skills. That barn's empty. What sort of bases can I move in with 5? Technically Pterodactyl Park, but that's going to take out... That's going to take 2. Which I'm already going to have to clear this out eventually, I guess. So maybe I should clear out these 3. And focus on this instead of clearing out these 2 and focusing here.
Glad I saw that screamer before it saw me.
But you didn't.
What's shaking?
I'm looking to do some trading.
Yeah, okay.
I forgot these guys can have chemistry. We should probably see what the skills they're going to have. Because I was just thinking they were going to be redundant cooks, but technically they could be something good. Bartending. Shut the door in their face.
Hey.
Chemistry, nearly ready to specialize too. And bartending. So yeah, we've got 2 redundant cooks and a chemistry person.
Hello there. Shall we discuss a proposal I have? In person would be best.
Oh, Red Talon. I don't really care for most things they have. At least at this stage of the
Stay on
game.
my toes while I'm in plague territory.
Alright, nothing cool here. Nah, just actually a normal camp. Saw the walls and thought it might be neat. Might be some fuel there.
I suppose we can do something with this.
I don't even think I'm searching the building right now. I think I'm just searching. I don't know what part of this counts as the building, but it seems like none of it. I'm pretty sure it briefly said there were 3 containers when I walked in.
Whoa, check this out.
Another celebrity gossip magazine. I gotta fuel up the truck. That's not what we wanted. Good that Michaela recovered from trauma. Too bad she still hates life. We still haven't searched all the containers here. Nice, I don't think so, judging by the white icon. Unless it's just not possible. Alright, load this stuff in. Pull out the parts, because we'll probably find more. The Norma takes slightly longer to start than most other cars. I saw the smoke from Hart nearby. Yeah, there's the icon.
Quiet for now. As long as that plague heart is nearby, this place won't ever feel safe.
What's the coverage like? That's not covering my house, or potential house, I should say. Luxury stuff. And if I do recruit these 3 people, that's only 3 people. We still need 1 more before we move in there.
There's nothing left to salvage here.
We got parts. Let's move closer to the farm. Try to figure out what's blocking it. Yeah, it's always this. But it could be more than just that. Or it could be just that, and we could clear it out pretty easily. Is this a heart? Doesn't look like it. Wait, no, there's a heart there. So we got 2 hearts on it.
Now, huh?
Alright, I only got that because he decided to roar.
Better make it stay down.
Still raising fighting. Stop here, because I was curious what loot might be here. I've never, looked.
The sheriff really stepped up and helped us out. So, here's a little something as a thank you.
Not exactly easy to reach. Alright, it's luxury stuff. Maybe we can figure out what's over here. If that's worth checking out. Another heart, or is it clear? There was a zombie there. Oh, it's a smoke, but I was wrong last time. See if I can find any facility mods or anything. Hey, portable generator is in fact a facility mod. Also, there's a mechanics textbook, so I wasted 170 earlier. I mean, I had no way of knowing that, but still. I'll search one more thing and then we'll get out of here. Because I want to make sure that this doesn't fund the search. Whatever. Ooh, tempting. Apparently, even with food, we're actually +1 with food. Alright, let's go ahead and head back home. I see my headlight no longer works. The fate of all my cars.
That plague heart can't be far away. I think I smell it.
Alright, down here.
Once again, if anyone in the western farmlands can check in on my friend Ray Santos, I'd really appreciate it. I'm sharing his last known location now.
Huh. That's where I
Yeah,
am.
I'm not doing that.
Hey, Lily. I'm near that location you just shared, but the house looks empty.
That's not good. I know this is asking a lot, but could you please
Last time I
do
did that, a
for me?
juggernaut showed up. Uh-oh. Alright, do I head up here? See if we can buy something from Red Town? Perfect. Is that no horde? No horde. Great, perfect. Hi, I just want fighting skill, please.
Hello there.
Hi, Bent.
I represent Red Talon. I assume you know of us.
Alright, nothing particular I want. Maybe the RTX Stormbringer. I don't know if I exactly want to drop 400 on that right now, when we really need to be moving bases soon, and I probably should save up for that.
Looks like whoever was here last left a bunch of stuff. Better than nothing.
Ooh, 10 whole containers in here. This has potential. House on the bend.
Nice.
Hey, another all-in-one workout system.
Not going far with all this.
How's this been doing so far? Alright. Step over the bed. Revolver, not terrible. Some chemicals.
Looks like the zombies must be busy eating somebody else.
Yeah, it might be full actually, but I can put it in the car. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and fill that up right now. Assuming it lets me get in the car. There we go. That's 10C and not do that.
That's that. Next place?
Wow, a third mechanics textbook. I'll just teach everyone mechanics. Alright, is there anything else I can do around here? Not really. That is really the only site of interest. Everything else is in plague territory, which is in fact awoken, and no longer is going to be our prime spot to go to, because... I mean, technically 5 people, I could go to the Red Town Daybreak and then get 6 people. That's not the worst idea. But then we would have to just quickly earn standing to move elsewhere. And we still wouldn't be solving the problem of this curveball. Right? As if these zombies just not die. How dare these dead creatures not be dead? Alright. You're looking at time-wise 1:44. Okay. Can probably work with that. Have you recovered from death? You have not recovered from death yet. She's gonna be the one I'm gonna send out for heart clearing.
Getting a lot of reports of armed skirmishes outside Nogales, Arizona.
It's probably my best bet to make her happy.
Or it could be military. It's too soon to know for sure.
Just trying to see if I can just get that last cardio to start real quick. The alternative is, this guy somehow has Powerhouse, and go with that instead. But I doubt we're gonna just luck into Powerhouse with 2 people. Doesn't work like that. Could be worth going up here. Minus the fuel costs. And make sure you have plague here. But if there's not plague hearts up there, which I'm not sure if there can be.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Anybody got an idea on how to turn this around?
No, there definitely can't be. At least I know there can be in this area. I'm not sure about this area. By the way, I actually need a plate here. Oh, you recovered from torn flesh. Is that everything? Nope, still not quite. Are either of you a sheriff? No, I think we had a sheriff and they died. Because we need a sheriff leader. Allows us to get a special enclave, that's pretty handy. Cover from fatigue. A fourth one? Fine, I won't stick around. See y'all later. Oh, how dare you. You always have to lunge into my car. We'll go up here and kill these zombies. If there are any up here. Sounds like the answer to that is yes, there are quite a few.
That won't work.
I regain stamina behind the car. They don't figure out how to reach me. Might even be able to. Nah, I was trying to grab one. See if I can knock them all down.
God, I'm tired.
Yeah, keep that helmet around. How's fighting doing? It's still raising, but it's not there yet. Cardio is probably almost there. Shit, we don't have marathon yet, and we're doing pretty good stamina usage, it seems. I saw a guy there. It's not. I hear him though. There's definitely not efficient methods of killing zombies, bashing the head several times. I could just stab him, but I'm trying to raise my fighting skill, and that doesn't raise my fighting skill. Which is why when I was doing it with my other character, I unequipped my weapon, so I wouldn't use durability. But I was a little worried about the sheer quantity of zombies. Yeah, this is reaching the end of its use. It's at 73, that's barely even worth repairing it. I might as well just disassemble the thing.
It's not safe here yet.
We come to that. Alright, there's a barbed fence. How can that guy possibly be a threat from the outside? An uncrossable fence. I might regret this when I'm equipping the weapon. We're going knife only. About the thing I was missing would be here. There's one container somewhere. There it is, actually. That's not going to be very good, though. Or just fuel.
Time to move on.
Yeah, chemicals, actually. I'll take that over fuel. Pretty sure chemicals outside buying it is a non-renewable resource.
Locked.
Screamer nearby. Drink these pills so we don't die. Oh, that's my cue to leave. Let's guide you away and then kill you.
Damn, it's locked.
All these doors are locked again. What mysterious zombie is going around locking doors?
Like there's always a couple more left.
Alright, I was not expecting that to happen. I've never seen that throw happen. Is that when you throw a zombie that can't be... Yeah, that's when you throw a zombie that can't stand. Okay. Floater. Crap, I missed. Great, well, we're trapped in here. Hopefully he doesn't have friends coming. This at least provides 4 beds. If I could have one more, that'd be nice. Install the shit. That was some dying. Okay, good. You recovered yet? No, you're still injured? Still have bruising and claw marks? I don't know where you possibly got claw marks. Couldn't be your brush with death.
They're killing me here. And we're down to the last one.
Alright, now die to 3 zombies. Still building cardio. I thought maybe I hit it at some point. We are tired though, so let's go ahead and head back. And maybe we'll do a attack on this screamer. Never mind, there's a bloater as well. That is a sad horn. Alright, zombies incoming. Let's just make laps and base till cardio goes up.
I guess it's like they say. You can always count on things getting worse.
Space is way too big for the amount of things I can build in it. What are we doing with any of this space? Like, build a farm right here at least, or something. We're close to that last star. I think I can't gain cardio while climbing a ladder if I use the sprint while climbing. Oh, you got your claw marks recovered. Come on, recover already. I need to switch characters. This way we need more people.
I don't think I can go much longer without a rest.
Genuine question. Because he already uses not a lot of stamina to run right now, because he's got traveling light pretty often. I guess if I give him Marathon, he'll continue to often have traveling light. When we max out Marathon, he can run without using stamina.
Do you folks mind helping us out?
That's not the people outside, is it? Dang it. If you're gonna give me an enclave mission, give me something new. Can't afford to just keep helping the same people. You have the metal bat that's nearly broken. Alright, Kayla. You're not actually going to need this crossbow because we're going to do some dumb stuff. What do we have a good amount of ammo for? I suppose just this still, but should do the job. That's fine. Keeps it relatively lightweight. Alright, bio plague cure, strong painkillers, stimulants, some energy drinks, so we don't have to use the stimulants, but they're there if we need to. I feel like we should have more than this. My inventory seems lacking.
We've got Z infestations all around. Trouble's brewing.
Alright, there's a juggernaut there. Outside that, it's just the infirmary. So now the real question is, do I deal with any of the active hearts? Or do I commit to clearing out this town? Just so I can clear this curveball. Doesn't actually tell me how much it reduces my income. Just that it reduces it.
So yeah, things aren't exactly going well, are they?
My other option is go down south and clear out 2 hearts down here. And then we have full reign of this area. Pretty much both these options are better than going over here and dealing with 3 whole hearts. And then not really even getting that many options out of it. At least if I go this way, we can get a 6th person from the Red Talon base. Let's do it. But first, I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to take a food rucksack. Deliver to these guys.
Catch y'all later.
I'm not going to take the Norma for this because I want a quick getaway. Norma is like the opposite of getaway.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Don't be gone for too long.
Can I buy a bag of food from you?
Come in.
There we go. I spent 25 to get food back. That was scary. I'm pretty sure those bloaters were not there before. It's angled it. Okay, just far from the parking. Fair enough. I wouldn't exactly call this parked, but technically it is. We do that. Alright, we're gonna drive by Big Daddy. I'm not even going to deal with Big Daddy. He's giving me too much of a pain. I'm just going straight for the heart. I didn't bring a silent weapon. I brought the heart is active and I'm going to smack things to death anyways, so here's a gun, weapon.
If I take out the nearest plague cart, this might clear up.
Alright, getting out of here is totally something we can do. I think first order of business we deal with these bloaters.
Just one nasty cloud.
Alright, I kinda screwed up. I thought there'd be a way out. And climb the car, maybe. That's just 3 zombies. This might be more doable than I think. So I think there's only 2 ways in here. But banking on that is how you die, so we're not gonna rely on that. The hammer's actually equipped, right? Screw it, I'm going for it.
Disgusting. I'm out of gas.
I can't even reach the heart, what the heck?
I'm slowing down.
I don't know how valuable this is gonna be. I can't reach the heart.
How you like me now?
And the zombies at the same time. Okay, hold on, they can't reach me right now. That's what they're shouting. So if I manage to get in there, they can't reach me. Getting in there is awkward. And probably not worth the risk if something like peril shows up. I think it's when I took a swing, it like displaced my character. Yeah. Somehow when I swung, it managed to displace me through it. Crap. Alright, I'm juggling all sorts of thoughts in my head right now. On the one hand, I put myself here. On the other hand, this is pretty ridiculous that I can't just walk through the curtain. On the other hand, I am in fact taking advantage of the fact that I got here to avoid zombies. So I probably should eat this. I'll do some quick research. Can I throw fire at my feet to burn the gas? It does not really specify that. I'm gonna eat it.
Extra hurting.
Nah, that didn't work. Alright, now I'm gonna call baloney on that one. Yeah, sure, I was taking advantage of it, but at the same time, I was able to get out one time. Alright, that is the only time I'm gonna do that. I think I might need to exit out for that to take effect. Because I had that fine. I think I need to fully exit the game for that to work. I don't think just going back to menu is enough. I could even tell with the zombies hitting me. It was the fact that game kept putting me back in there. I didn't even technically put myself purposely in there. And I got lucky getting out the first time. Because otherwise, I would totally eat it. I would totally accept that, because I was taking advantage of it, but I did not actually take advantage of it until it put me there. What would be preferable is if I could just roll back to save instead of having revival. But unfortunately, I couldn't save like that. You do, however, not have your stuff.
Hello to all the citizens of Trumbull Valley. This is Lily Ritter with the network. I'm reaching out because I'm worried about my friend Ray
So it does appear to be
Santos.
in here.
He hasn't been answering his radio, and I'm getting a little worried. I'm sure it's nothing, but I'd appreciate it if someone could check and make sure everything is okay.
I feel bad about doing that, but that was kind of ridiculous. I was fully ready to spam pills, but I went down pretty much immediately after I was in that. And it seems that no, fire does not do anything to the plague dart gas. The only thing it did was make the situation even worse. The awkward part is that was kind of my car, and it's still up there.
I've seen zombies happier than the people around here.
So I guess we'll get the Norma. And just figure that out, I guess. I don't know. At some point when it's safer, we'll run up there and grab the car. Probably with my car to the guy.
If you're listening out there, come save me, please.
Alright, game.
I need some help. Outnumbered here, some help.
Hi, how do you feel about fire?
The Zeds weren't exactly helping me finish up, but maybe you can. Can't do it.
Dang it, let me shut the door. I need to buy some time to talk. No, dodge backward. Don't do a weird 180. You're about to go for another grab.
Take that, motherfucker. Oh, good.
I'd rather not do this with a hammer, but that's what I have, so that's what we're using. He's gonna scream anyways, I might as well take the shot. And don't take a step forward and then swing. Just swing at the zombie if it's coming at you. Don't move into its attack range.
Zombie.
I know you have no fighting skill, but you can do better than that.
I can't take much more.
Almost done that.
Cross this one off the to-do list.
Why are there so many armored zombies? Game just detected I was holding a Molotov, and I was like, nah, what if you didn't have any use for that? Yeah, swing at the down zombie instead of the zombie in front of you. Really using all 2 of those brain cells.
I'm almost done with that.
Some of these infestations have got to go, and soon.
How bad are these people at searching that they've attracted, like, entire hordes by looking in a box? Are you just chucking things across the room? How could you possibly be making that much sound?
Thanks, buddy. This is for you. Let's not make a whole deal out of it, okay? You guys look like you know what you're doing. I respect that.
Alright, sure, join.
Fucking A!
Follow me. I'll show you our place.
Are you gonna take me home? Take you home? I'm a little busy. I mean, you have at least properly weakened me, which is kind of what I wanted. I didn't want to go into that fully fresh after it did appropriately weaken me. It just didn't really deserve to kill me.
Stay out of that cloud.
You know, eat an awkward grab, and I'll eat a lot of other things, but I will not eat being physically incapable of getting through a tiny little gap
Now that you're here,
that I already was capable of getting through twice.
I owe you one.
Ah, great, thanks. Well, at least you're providing 1 labor and more standing rewards. Now we can really get everyone a hero bonus fast. Alright, I'm going back out there. If I die now, it's on me. It's not on the game. So if I die now, I'm gonna eat that death.
if I take out the nearest plague cart, this might clear up. Better get this baby to the shop.
I shouldn't die though, because assuming it's proper and has not randomly healed the heart or anything, it should be like 2 swings from dying.
This place is disgusting. I got nothing
You're supposed to knock down him.
Beat. It's in bad shape. Gotta keep at it.
Thought that was a screamer. Oh, here we go, ferals. I know they attract zombies. There's a feral. You think I'm worried about attracting zombies?
Now, go for the head.
It's going for swipes. I'm stuck on a...
Surprise. We left an outpost unguarded.
Nah, we're dead. I'll eat it if it happens. Why is this place so annoying? Sure, I'm boxed in, or sure the zombies are boxed in, but so am I. No, we're dead. Not see I accept that. Yeah, I couldn't get enough distance with all the obstacles in there to actually hit a feral.
I bet we have some stuff that our neighbors would like. Uh-huh.
We should talk about this. Trying to save everyone out there is gonna get all of us killed.
Well, it sucks that she died, but I guess that was her fate. I thought we were trading with them. I didn't realize we were going to drive halfway across the map for their purposes. I have gas. What I don't have is a way to actually get anywhere. So we have no cars. They're all broken. This'll have to do. Let's go. We're gonna run up there with a crossbow and a pipe. Not even a pipe wrench, just a pipe.
We need your help. I'm sure we can work something out, right?
Absolutely not. My meds are too important. I can't be handing out my meds. At least not until we get up here and search some places and get more bags of meds. But before we can do that, we need to actually get up here and search some places. starting to think the answer to is, can I recover from 2 survivors? Might be that we're just going to have 2 survivors for a very long time. Good news is, still, the current fate of the heart is that it's nearly dead. I just need to get up there and smack it once or twice with a hammer. Does he? No, okay. I thought there were so many zombies that time around compared to last time. Uh-oh. Alright, if he doesn't see me, we're going to the right, and we're going to loop around a different way. Because I'm not dealing with 2 ferals. On top of the feral we already need to kill.
Looks like nobody else is home. But with a plague heart around, that won't last.
I didn't realize just how boxed in I was, escape route-wise, until I, was being chased by a feral. So many dead ends in there. I was thinking I could jump that, but that's blocked off. I already knew that if I ran in there, I was screwed. Outside of just running out the back of the building, I think that probably would be my best bet. I think there might be a gap in the fence over here, but I wasn't able to get to that fast enough because there were zombies just everywhere. What took me down wasn't the feral, it was just the sheer amount of zombies everywhere I couldn't get past. That the feral was forcing me into rapidly. That's a familiar looking zombie. And we will never remember her name.
This is going home.
Alright, clearly, if I swing a hammer at it, it will die.
Excellent.
Sure, that theory has been proven wrong twice. But the third time, it will not be a dumb choice. It killed 2 people. Okay, it killed 1 person twice. Alright, we now see that the backyard is also isolated. Hey, good news, we're a hero. Goodbye, Norma. No one's following me other than these guys. Let's go ahead and do some... Alright, no Northern Hearts are active now. I kinda figured that one would wake up one, but I guess not. Let's see if we can find a bag of meds for the people who wanted a bag of meds so badly. One second. Need to switch weapons. There we go. Clearly the most optimal time to switch weapons. Oh, this was open. I could have ran through there. It even has an exit sign. I mean, it's not very visible, but it has an exit sign. But again, Farrell was chasing me and I was failing to hit shots, so... Sorry to observe things like that while on the move. The good news is we did at least recruit one extra person. So we're not down to 1 people, we're down to 2 people. And we got +1 labor. Thanks, I guess. Didn't the previous one have +1 labor? I remember thinking that. No, they had +1 food. We lost food. Oh well.
This will slow me down.
Big rifle. What's with this? Why does this have a different icon? Alright. I guess that answers the question. The follow-up question is, why is it marked? As a quest item. What if I just slowly relay my 2 cars back to base? Ride one backward for a bit, get out, run forward, ride the other one backward for a bit. Probably a dumb idea, but... it'll build cardio. Exactly, how did this get here? Alright, this is also a meds outpost, so I wonder if we'll find actual meds here as well. Not just hearts meds.
Might be useful.
And the answer is yes. Technically, theoretically possible to get 3 bags from this place, if there's another bag of meds in here. Or a sanitizing machine, which we don't really need. We already have one. But if anyone asks for one, we know where to find one. Except when they ask for one, they also generate one, so that's not really actually a thing.
Again.
No, it's on the roof. I'm not going up there.
Not dead yet.
Oh, your bonus is +1 labor, and your stat is +1 labor. That's where I saw +1 labor.
Juggernauts the other day. Are they so big because they're extra greedy? Like they bogart all the best brains?
Alright, let's get our cars back home. Alright, that's far enough for the first leg. Probably should put this bag of meds in there. So who wants it? Oh, no way. Yeah, this is my bag of meds. I'm not going over there. You can't convince me to clear that down. We're never going to max out wits. That's kind of a big deal. But I guess we'll have to live with it for now. It's not like I can just get rid of her. We'd be down to 1 people. Okay, 1, maybe 3. If these people ever go like, hey, we realized that our plan was in fact stupid. Can we join you? But in my experience, that can take anywhere between like 20 minutes to several days.
Can't do it.
Absolutely. I got a bag of meds, it's going in my locker, and you're never going to see it. Whee! Alright. That's pretty close. We can go ahead and get out here again.
I need a break.
Yeah, probably.
This should mean we don't have to feel so worried about infestations for a bit.
No, reload. I didn't say stop reloading. Keep reloading.
The armor's gone.
I pressed R and she was like, alright, I'll put the crossbow away.
I see a plague bloater.
Alright, we have delivered our nearly broken car home. Got a big explosion from that. That'd be amusing.
And you're welcome.
Yeah, there we go. Now we can run a lot more that we're not overweight. Suddenly a bloater. How 3 bloaters showed up, who knows?
That cloud would kill me dead.
As opposed to kill you living. I can't jump that, I guess I just have to wait for this to go away. I need to get something to boost my XP. Reaching hero bonus with minimal effort was nice and all, but after that happens, it doesn't do anything.
Nothing here. Surprise. Looks like nobody else is home.
That must be where the bloater died. And we're not actually done here yet.
I need a breather.
I don't have much space in the car, but we do have plans still here. We'll just take it to the outpost instead. We got a lot of buildings left to search if I want to do that. There's a cell tower. There's another heart, but we're not taking that on right now. That's what we were going to do, is head back. That's probably the best bet. It's kind of pretty late. Actually, let's go ahead and see if we can do this mission real quick. I believe there's gas in the, burning truck. Not to be confused with the other burning truck down the road. Alright, see if I can take a shortcut by going off-road. I was curious about this barn, whether it would be infected or not. Normally I have someone living there.
I do not want to know what makes plague territory smell this bad.
There's a zombie there, apparently. Alright, you better not try to kill me. So I need to trade for any resource rucksack.
Hey there, business partner.
All right.
Which is unfortunate, because I'm more interested in the things that aren't resource rucksacks. Like another sledgehammer. So I don't have to pay for repairs. But now there we go. I'll buy it.
We've made good partners. I think they'll give us better prices in the future. And trade is the key to our survival.
I have my doubts about this.
Got more than I spent. Can't really argue. Not a lot more, but still more. Alright, now we'll go ahead and head home. After I hit the bounty broker, because he happens to be right there. I can't fit him in it, can I? Okay, good.
Hello there. Let us see what's available, shall we?
Alright, what else do we have? 6 first aid kits. I don't know. But I'll accept it. Armored sets with explosives. Loaders with shotgun, that seems pretty easy. Maybe we'll get the World War II back, but we'll get that after that. Yeah, I thought I did send the World War II back at some point. Oh, I have, it just doesn't mark it as completed. I've done this one as well, too. It shows me that I've done it before, but doesn't let me auto-complete it. Alright, well, let's go ahead and head home. So I would like to get some sleep. I unfortunately have roped myself into still playing another morning game tomorrow. Because I was behind last week. So yeah, I gotta wake up early for that, still. That's why you don't get behind on things.
Well, that was a fuck up if I've ever seen one.
Alright, I guess we'll do this first.
Got some extra room for us?
Whee! You gotta be careful doing that though, not your floater in the field. I've had that happen once.
later.
Can I still trade if I talk to the
What do
other
we got
guys?
today?
Yeah, sure.
Molotovs, but I can just make those for fuel.
We need some new roomies. Want to move in?
You did me a
Alright, don't die on the way home. Goodbye. Bonk.
Yo, I'm back and alive. What's good?
Alright, what are we working with? Standing rewards lowered for him. But get some morale bonus from stills and bars. Unfortunately, we don't have one. Morale bonus from stills and bars. Causes conflicts. Great, thanks. But you have chemistry at least. Morale bonus. And minus to standing rewards when they were using him. But that's not universal or anything, so that's fine. And none of them have limited stats, I don't think. Yeah. Okay. They do unfortunately have filled in 4th, 5th skills.
But we still gotta do it.
Alright, so next time we'll see if we can quickly get hero bonuses on those guys and see how valuable they are. Meantime, I'm going to go ahead and call it night, because I'm tired. Thanks for watching. Next time, which will be Thursday, I believe.
Thin our population, and soon.
Okay, I thought he was going to say something else. Which will be Thursday, I believe. We will... Yeah, we'll be getting back to this. Tomorrow, I'm starting a new game of Game Hearts. Because we made it to the end of the current one. So that'll be fun. And I'll also be playing Silksong in the morning. But, thanks for watching, and have a good night. What was that? Oh, Becca recovered from trauma. Am I not Becca?
Before we head out of town,
Oh. No, yeah, it's Becca. Becca's the one we saved.
little human kindness goes a long way in this world.
Try not living in the opposite side of Plague Zone. Asking for meds, which we don't have very many of. Okay, 17 meds is kind of a lot of meds, but we don't have very many of it. But yeah, no, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Good night.